Ahmed, and I am the program coordinator at this center. And pretty much I'm just going to share with you guys what this center is all about. Just more here. So we're called the Center for Intercultural Relations, and the way I like to put it is, think of it as like a hub, like all students. We have many programs. Before we even get to the program, the timing, we open at 9 a.m. and we close at 7. 9 and 8 to 8 p.m. So we're open from those hours. Pretty much it's like a hangout lounge where students come from all backgrounds, from all different SDSU communities. They come here, they watch TV, they do their homework, they participate in our events, our programs, and they socialize. We have the mind, body, and spirit room. It's a very important thing to take note of if you're given tours. So this room is allocated to anyone who wants to pray or use space for any of their spiritual activities. Now, some of the programs, we have 4 main programs. The first one is a Diversity Award Certificate. Pretty much this is open to all students. It's a first come, first serve sort of thing. It's a program where we educate students on cultural diversity. They earn a certificate at the end of the year. It's a year-long program. So the time commitment is we meet once a month for like an hour. And we assign each other articles on various different topics. For example, we also bring in guest speakers and experts on different social issues that might be concerning students. The first one that we have is a graduate student here at this who is doing research on trans-border students, so students who are attending San Diego State or community colleges in San Diego who are traveling across the border from Mexico. So they do earn a certificate at the end of the year. So this is really good on like resumes that you gotta earn a certificate on cultural competency in diversity. Second is the high school conferences. We have 9 high school conferences, and this is through many different student organizations and cultural organizations. But just to name a few, for example, the Muslim Student Association has a high school conference, the African Student Association has one, the Latino Business Association has one, Pacific Islander students. So we have 9 different high school conferences where these different groups invite local high school students, and they sort of like inspire them or educate them on higher education. So that's pretty big. Also, we have the Heritage Month. This program is designed to really like celebrate different cultures. So we have many different receptions where we highlight a certain heritage or a certain culture, and we give good turnouts, and also it's an opportunity for student organizations to sort of like share with the larger SDSU community who they are, what they believe in, what their cultural norms is, things of that nature. And then we have something new that we've started called Cafe with the Women of Color. So this is geared towards, like a women audience, women participation. So women can learn from each other, so they can network, so they can understand, the life of a woman of color. So that is something, one of our other programs. So this center also, it's, like I said, we're partnered with many different other centers on campus. We also sort of oversee the Pride Center and the Women's Resource Center. And we have joint programs and events together, and we do share the same vision statement. Yep, that's what the center is all about. Then you'll see a lot of students just to come in to do homework. There's a program that's taking place. They get to participate. They sign up for events. You have a lot of student organizations who utilize our facility. For example, this room that we're in, if they want to have a board meeting or executive meeting, or they want to meet a student body meeting, they could use it, they don't have to rent it, it's free to them. Compared to other facilities where they have to actually pay a fee, we don't do that here, so, but it's on a first come, first basis. Also, you'll find during exam times, we give out free Scantrons and pencils to students, 2 Scantrons to students per semester. And we have a lot of students who just pop in, just give us their red ID, and we provide some of those services to them as well. Any questions? Comments? Yep, so it's pretty much we're a hub, and now we're starting to, do outreach in outside of SDSU, neighboring communities as well. So we have many events planned now for this school year, and on the way out, you'll see a calendar that we have on the wall. So the students come in and they just, sort of like, it's like they open it, or how do I say, it's like a pop-up calendar, and they look inside, and whatever that's taking place, if it's held here, they can participate. If it's at a different room or different office, they get the information as well.
With the diversity awareness certificate, so like how do you get involved in that? Do you just sign up for it?
Yes, if you go to our website, Center for Intercultural Relations /SDSU, I believe, you get to sign up for it, or you can even talk to our front desk receptionist students, and they'll sign you up. It's a pretty cool program. At the end of the year, you have been exposed to learning so many different cultures, understanding like your fellow classmates, their religious beliefs, their ethnicities, their gender identities. So it's a program that is really designed to make you culturally competent and aware, where you could thrive in a diverse society in a workplace.
And it's kind of like, when you said the articles and stuff, just all about like opening you up to everything.
Exactly. So yeah, every month we send out an article, and then we have a discussion on that. And sometimes we will have an expert, either from SDSU or outside of SDSU, to come in and give a presentation on that topic. Yep. And it's free for all students.
Is there a deadline to sign up for?
There really isn't. I believe, no, there is. I believe it's sometime this month. I could ask, so this very blunt question. Yeah.
It's a cool program.
You did it?
Yeah, RAs are required to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's really awesome.
Do you have any
It's like once a month.
Yeah, it's like the once a month is a collegiate dialogue. So like you meet, I think it's like Tuesdays 4 to 6. And they have speakers come in. Edwin Darrell, he'll sometimes give a presentation